I don't know.
What's that for?
Huh?
The toilet paper.
I mean,
You never know when you need to go. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to take you out on the farm with us. We had a new baby drop, so we just want to show you guys the new baby that just arrived. And then we're just going to do a few other farm chores today, so we thought we'd take you along with us. So let's go. Ooh, it's cold. What temperature do you think it is today? What temperature do you think it is?
I think it's about 39, 38 right now. Maybe 40.
It's a little crisp.
Probably 38.
A little chill in the air.
38, 39. Dump his feet out. Oh gosh.
Don't dump it.
Huh?
Don't dump it. Oh, you see him get all excited. Man, boys, you've made a mess in there.
Yeah, you all stink.
Shoo.
I got to, there's a rat in here somewhere.
There's a rat?
Dad said there's a rat.
Gross.
Yep, I can see where they've been digging. Dad said it ran right past the...
Oh, ew.
I'm going to try to make a
big water barrel?
big water out of this. No.
Look at him. He's sitting in the food bowl.
It's got holes in it. I didn't realize it had holes in it. Huh. Well, shoot.
Not that one, huh?
Not that one. Here's somebody meow. Dad said there's Mama. What you doing, Mama?
Mama
Dad said the pigs were sleeping the other day and a rat ran right past his nose.
Oh, gross. I think it's probably pretty hard to keep mice and rats out of an open barn, especially when there's stuff like corn and
it's just so weird because it's like
things they like to eat.
When we didn't have hogs and we wouldn't feed, well, we'd feed in here sometimes once in a while, cow. A rat would, well, we've had a lot of rats out here before.
Yeah.
But
the cats have helped keep that down a little bit,
but anyways, you stop feeding, they like disappear, they're gone. But it don't take no time. Start feeding a little corn or something, they're back. Man, you guys stink bad.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think you've all smelled that bad before. I need to get some more wood shavings for them. They're like, give us some food. Give us some food.
They're watching you like a hawk over there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all get poop in your bowls. I'm gonna make up a different some. I'm gonna get, when we get more pins, I'm gonna build a, see, and then they step in it and they won't get out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
See, he just stepped in and got more poop in it.
Ew, gross. Now they're distracted and you can get the other food.
No. Oh, sorry.
Did he kick you?
No, he just jumped. I know where there's a hog feeder at. It's really nice. I'm probably be able to get, or I can just dump bulk in it and they can eat whenever. It's like a
feeder, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a 24 hog feeder.
Oh wow.
It's like 8 foot long, 10 foot long. But I could put it in here somehow between. I don't know how I'd do it. I had to figure something out.
Quite the smell, yeah, it is.
Quite the smell out there this morning.
It's a smell you don't forget.
you ain't gonna be okay.
Not without gloves on today. It's actually colder than what we're dressed.
Yeah, it is. I hear her meowing. Oh, there she is. What you doing, Mama? You cold? Yeah, I'll be glad to get this barrel. Well,
Yeah, this is like a daily thing you have to do.
There's some people down the road that sells barrels, so I'll get a plastic one.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably only have to fill it up once a week. What you doing, Mama?
Yeah, because we're actually going to be keeping them longer than we thought.
Well, and I can put a submergible heater in it too to keep the nipple from freezing up. Yeah.
We found out we're going to have to keep them, what,
Mama,
another month and a half,
down, Mama.
2 months longer than we'd anticipated, which I'm sure they don't care, but
they need to go though. I don't want to get them too big.
Yeah.
I might find out if we can find a different place to process these, because they're about ready. They'd be ready in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. But the processing plant we called can't take them till January, so
it's all right. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out, boys. Don't worry.
I'm gonna get a new battery for this. Button.
All right, got my gloves.
Just take your rifle back here.
Says Alaska on there. Picked these up when we were
good
on
buck
our
yesterday
Alaskan
over
cruise. And so if
a
you
big buck
missed those
yesterday,
videos, I will post
crossing Wanda's
link
when I
to some
came
of
out
those
yesterday.
in the description.
Man,
but these
he's a big
gloves
one.
are super warm.
No.
Yeah, and that was close.
Burr. I think it's got a white face though. I'm gonna start feeding these in about a week. Feeding hay.
I see it. Oh my gosh. Look. Stuff right there.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know if that's her cat. I don't think it might be
So we had a new baby. You can see it right in the tall grass. It was born yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. We're not. You think that's its mom? I would think. Being so close.
Maybe. I thought it was a different cow that I seen with yesterday, but I might have been right. It might. Yeah, I think it might be her.
You think we can get a little closer to it?
That's 98. She's okay, but not okay sometimes.
Well, maybe we'll just get as close as we can. So we're just approaching very slowly. Oh, look at its cute little pink nose. We're not going to hurt Mama. New little baby. It is birthing season.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a little early for some of these?
No.
Or is this about right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I try to have February calves, but when you get stragglers.
Yeah. So is she a late one or an early one?
She's an early one.
Okay.
Yeah. You get stragglers, they just keep getting earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hear her. Mom.
That's her baby.
Yeah, that's her baby.
I think it's 98.
Look at that cute little face. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so cute? So little. Do you know what it is, a boy or girl yet?
No, I said girl. I might be wrong. Just kind of
so cute.
Small head. I wonder if it's a girl.
Yeah.
Hope it is. Probably keep her for a cow.
Trying to get it. I'm not hurting her, but I'm keeping an eye on her. They are super protective.
Yeah,
so
she
I'm
don't.
gonna step back. She steps up, I'm gonna step back.
She's telling you to get away.
She is.
What you doing, Mama?
Isn't that
You're not a mama
cute
yet, are you?
face?
Girl.
But they're curious. They see a new one. They want to come up and give it a sniff. Her mama's kind of a dirty face, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're like, hey, good job. Good job on your new baby. Oh, look at that. Oh, yep, she's already dried her off.
Yeah.
She's nice and dried off.
That is a girl. What's it look like?
Maybe she'll turn around here.
Little girl. Yep.
You'll see her go to the bathroom. That's always a good sign.
That's a little girl.
Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Just gauging how tall do you think they are when they're born?
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got some curious other babies.
Too much going on.
Here
She's gonna walk off with her.
Or no, that's not. She's hoping her baby will come along with her. Like Brian, there's some. See, you hear them talking to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Aww, she's going with Mama. Have you seen her nurse by chance?
Getting ready to now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like, you stand still, Mom.
Look how cute. Yep. She did not like our proximity, did she?
Mm-mm.
She wasn't
having it. We'll leave her alone, so maybe she'll bed back down there.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Huh?
Look at these little rambunctious kiddos over here. This is kind of nice weather for...
It's actually pretty good weather for calving. Because it's been in the 30s at night. Been dry, well, for the most part.
Is it starting to sprinkle?
There's a little mist.
Okay.
But I'd rather...
And this one's getting a little breakfast. Where is the escapee tank?
Tankus? He's laying there.
Okay. He decided to
knock a gate down
yesterday.
Go eat some grass in the neighbor's yard.
Which I don't think he's ever done that. Has he ever gotten out?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Hope he don't get out again.
Yeah.
He wasn't too bad to get in.
He was pretty easy.
I figured he was going to square up with us and try to challenge us. But
yeah, we missed that video, unfortunately.
He ran back in.
Probably would have been a good one. Bull escaping his pen, but he's back.
Yeah.
Back with his girls. Yeah. And it's up moving. It's got a little energy. That's always a good sign that they've nursed. If you haven't seen them nurse, is the energy that they have, or if they're lethargic. Look, it's got milk nose.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Sadie's got some curlers in. Looks like she's got curlers in, don't it? Yeah.
Sadie.
How's this cow walking, I wonder? She doing okay? Your foot doing okay, girl? Huh? Please watch it. Oh, wait.
What?
Has that one got a calf?
The one down there?
She's down there by herself.
You want
Let's
to
go
take
check.
a peek?
I bet there's going to be 10 over here drop within the next 3 or 4 weeks. About 10. Probably 10 or 11 is going to drop over here within the next 3 or 4 weeks. I guarantee it. Because I was looking at when they dropped last year.
Yeah.
She's going to be calving soon. She's swollen. You going to be calving soon, Mama?
Which one is this?
2034.
So we've had some questions about the tags.
Right.
And why some have tags and why some don't. And does that mean the ones with tags we butcher? So maybe you can explain that.
No. Like, most of the cows are all tagged. I need to re-tag them because they wore off, but I can tell by looking at which cow. Like, our neighbor, he uses a different kind of tags, and he actually had his cows out the other day. A gate, I think they got the chain off the gate, and his got out, and the neighbor down the road, and we got him back in. But he's got a different collar tag. So the neighbor that helped get him in, he's like, I thought they were your cows, but I'm like, no, he's got different collar tags. So it just helps if they get out. But I know even though some of these tags have wore off, I know by looking at the cow what number she is. Like the calves, we try to tag them, but we don't always tag them, mainly because they go from this farm right up the road to another farm, and then he has to cut the tag out and re-tag them with his tags. So it's just less stress on the calf for me not to hold him down and tag him and everything.
Just to be
since he's going to be re-tagged
to
his farm anyways, 6 months later. Right. We used to re-tag them all, but it's kind of dangerous with some of the cows, especially on this side, because we've had some close calls where the mom tries to get us down while tagging. So, and then I usually learn, and we got good fencing, even though the bull got out yesterday. The gate, that was a gate issue, but we got good fencing, so we don't normally ever have any cows or calves go. Yeah, because some of this has got 7 strands and 6 or 7 strands, so we don't have perimeter, so we don't have issues with them getting out. So that's basically it. But yeah, the cows, we try to tag them so we know which cows is having what calves and what cows hasn't calved.
So how do you choose the ones that you are going to use for meat? Well,
they're usually we only keep steers or bulls, and then we cut them into steers, remove their testicles, but we either keep the heifers or we sell them to the same farmer we sell the bull calves to. But there's really no rhyme or reason on that. I mean, we got really good genetics, so they all pretty much grow at the same rate. So there's really no picking and choosing on those, which ones are the better ones. It's all on how you feed them out.
So do you only butcher the steers? Okay, yeah. So we save.
I mean, you can butcher. Some people's like, oh, can you only butcher a steer? No, you can butcher anything. You can butcher a calf that's a female or what they call a heifer. You can fatten a heifer up, and it's going to taste the same as a steer. But logically, most people don't want to do that because they're a potential breeder. So I mean, you got a heifer and you butcher, then you only get use one time. Like a cow can have, I mean, I know one guy's had calves 15, 16 years off the same cow.
Yeah.
So she's probably an 18-year-old cow, 17, 18-year-old cow. So you think they make you $1,400, $1,500 off each calf. So over $20,000 she's going to make you in your lifetime.
Right. So it doesn't pay,
yeah, it don't pay to butcher
a heifer.
Yeah. Because she can become a cow that could have a lot of calves for you.
You really only need about 1, maybe 2 bulls per field or whatever herd that you have. You don't need a whole bunch of bulls.
Right.
So that's really why we mainly butcher the bulls.
Right.
Now we have butchered some cows before if they were very ornery and they were rejecting their babies over and over and over.
Right.
We have done that, but that's not what we prefer to do.
Right.
We kind of felt like we had to because she was not being
she wasn't going to be a good, she had done it twice, so she wasn't.
She had done it 2 times in a row with 2
mom.
different babies, and we just decided she's not going to fit. And so we had her butchered and then fed the homeless with her meat. So it was a good I feel like that was a good pivot. Yeah, a good trade out for her and for the home.
All right, Mammy.
We just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.